Hello everyone! Hope you're all doing well. Congratulations on getting first ace. You finally did it. It happened. I was here for it. Insane, right? I was here for the first time you were in the Crinmo stream first. Not the first time, you were just here first for the first time in a while. I can't believe I was here for it. I'm so happy. And Pio, congratulations on getting second. Sorry it took me a second to swap the stream over. The game was just being stupid. It wouldn't open. So, yeah, it took me a second to swap over. But we're here now. We're here now. We made it. And we're gonna do the second DLC here. Burial at Sea, Episode 2. Happy for being first. It's a glorious day. It really is. You were ready. You were ready to hop right in and get that. You got the notification and bam, you were in immediately. Everybody being here, it is just a truly wondrous day. Man, I don't know. I'm just gonna do medium. When I did hard in the last DLC, it was like impossible. A recap of the events of BioShock. Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna get a recap of BioShock. It's been like a year. Previously on BioShock.
Son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
It's the very, very beginning of the game. My second stream ever.
Do you think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Ryan, goddamn Andrew, Ryan, head to medical.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find me?
Would you kindly? I remember this all.
Office and kill the son of a bitch.
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid.
I forgot about that part.
Name's Frank Fontaine.
No way.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back. Showed
Yo,
you
he's a super mutant.
what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them
Yeah,
the
it's
one
pretty
thing
true, I
that
did.
was stolen from them. A chance.
I'm not sure how that connects to this game, though. I know I was spending most of the time, but I was like, okay, so like, how does that connect to like here? I have no idea. Hello? Hello? Did the game crash? I'm like really laggy, my model. I can see I'm lagging a ton, which does not bode well, and the game is just frozen. Hello? Come on, don't do this. It does take place before the events of... it does, right? I think it does. But because it's BioShock Infinite and you have all the timelines and stuff, I had to close the game and open it. It's still connected in some way? I don't know. I don't know. That's why I was confused why it was showing me that.
Okay.
It has to be before. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Jack is in comparison to Booker DeWitt and Comstock and stuff. Jack was the main character of the first game. All right. So wait, previously. Okay, yeah, no, okay, I was gonna say, you know, let me skip it. I just saw that. No, because it broke the game last time. Let's just start it up. Assuming it wasn't gonna show me like a BioShock 2 or something. Which I think that ending was BioShock 2's ending.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
That's loud. That's really loud. Oh, where am I? Oh, nice.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Wait, I'm Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Wow. You just get free art just standing here, sitting here? Are you gonna leave your food? You have wine, an entire bottle of it, and a croissant, and you're just gonna sit here and leave? You're just gonna leave it here and a cigarette. That's probably that's the most important part. You just have a lit cigarette sitting there.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Want to hear a fun fact about Paris? Sure. Is it that this guy is a known staple of Paris? He's always laying here with his bike, and for some reason butterflies always land on the tire. Is that what it is? Is that the fun fact?
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Oh yeah, she's finally in Paris, where she always wanted to go.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration
Bonjour,
aujourd'hui.
Elisabeth.
Ah, look at these. Isn't that like a famous one, that second one? Yeah, these are all probably famous ones. Wow, these guys love painting, huh? Eiffel Tower. This guy's just painting a lamppost. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Why is he... So he's painting it from this perspective, but he's over here. I mean, he can't stand in the road, I guess, but like, why is he over here? Why is this dude just holding a baguette above his head and dancing?
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour.
Is this what children do in Paris?
Comment allez-vous? Ça va bien?
Do they just do this every morning? Is this the morning ritual?
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Actually, just speaking French.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor.
Little cabbage. I don't know which is the right way to go, that way or the other way. That guy sitting on that chair looks like he's about to talk to me if I go that way. Let's go this way. What you got hiding over here? Hello, why are you standing in the... Okay, he's not standing in the flowers, but still, it's kind of strange. Why are you standing there? I need my French reader here. I don't know what that says. This Ace won't be my resident French reader. I gotta find someone else. He'll just do it for me. Kitty. Kitty. The most popular cafe for Parisians that don't like the Eiffel Tower was located beneath the Eiffel Tower, as it was the only place in Paris which you couldn't see the Eiffel Tower. They should just go live in the catacombs, honestly, if they don't want to see the Eiffel Tower. They should just go under there. Nobody even goes there.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
You talking about me? What a weird chair to have just sitting here. You gotta summon Onolith, but you're supposed to be my French translator. You're supposed to be you.
Bonjour.
Time has already passed. The newspaper is long gone. It's blown away in the wind. I found you! Ace, you're in the game!
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Ace, you have to help me. There's a newspaper I need translated. I don't know what it says. Why did you just paint your nose red? Where's your nose? Oh, it's an actual bunny. Well, it's got red eyes. You only know like 20 words of French. That's good enough. You know. I still think you can be my top translator, honestly. There's another bunny. There's a bunch of butterflies, too. What a peaceful little area. Hello.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez.
Every book I could desire? No way. Got a bird in a cage up there.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu
I'm just gonna
remontes à
walk
l'aise
in
que je
here.
suis perdu dans tes yeux.
I'm gonna stand on you. Why don't you give me some of that wine? Don't hog it for yourself.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
You can say that bonjour, mademoiselle, means good day, miss. See, I knew you were cut out for the job.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Good little doggy.
Oh, écris-moi encore un poème.
Just ignoring the food.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu, et vous êtes resplendissante.
Oh, all the bread. Let me just eat all of it, like I eat all the apples.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis.
The cage. Little birdie. Little birdie singing. On my finger, am I a Disney princess? Oh, Mademoiselle means Mrs., not Miss. Oh, man, you got me.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
It's a little sister. Well, these are much more basic. Is Madam just Miss?
Sally?
Sally.
Sally!
Oh, it got dark quickly. Your balloon it's screwed. Don't even try. It got so creepy.
Sally, wait!
Oh dang, she has breakaway speed, man. She's got breakaway speed.
Wait!
I get ya.
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going?
She's gonna climb up the wall.
Sally, hold on!
Ace! It was you again! It was you! You're in here twice! It was an ace of spades! Man, this game's all about you, isn't it? It's French, it's got clowns, it's got ace cards.
Where did she go?
I don't know where she went, but I got her balloon. Oh, her balloon's going there. View with this final conundrum. One of those is definitely wrong. I forgot if Miss or Mrs. is for a married woman. Mrs. is when you're married. That was the heat in the pipes we turned all the way up. I turned slowly because I'm like, something's gonna be behind me. If I have to turn around, then it's dark. This is all your fault. You didn't even care about poor Sally in the vent. You didn't even care about poor Sally in the vent, Elizabeth. You didn't even care.
Sorry.
You're
never should've
expanding your empire of circus of value? Yeah, you
never
are.
should have left you there.
Gotta make sure everyone uses that circus of value. Is that Booker dead?
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
Dang, Sally's strong. Nobody can pull her out of that vent.
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sport now.
Atlas.
Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
So Atlas used to be a person, I guess.
Right now, dear.
Booker's just dead.
The minute all your problems will be over. Elizabeth.
Madam is Mrs. Oh, so Mademoiselle is Miss.
Booker, what? I don't understand.
Wait, what?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You
Are we not literally in Rapture?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
Booker, what are you doing? I'm so
Adam Ryan
confused.
sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Hey, why? What did I do to you?
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker?
How are you talking to me? I see your dead body.
We're here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Pick up doll head.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Is he just Frank Fontaine? But they couldn't hear him when he was saying that. Is that just her or something? Poor Booker. What I don't understand is why did she have to bring him here to kill him? I guess she needed him to realize why, you know, for her own personal, so she feels accomplished.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong and
Booker, I mean Booker.
But you know he's the key, don't you?
to what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Yeah, that guy's actually Hooker. Hooker, the... I don't know. Yeah, I can't come up with anything. Am I supposed to go here? It looks like it's shining. Move, Rebel.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller.
Smaller. I feel short today.
What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me!
But then how are you here?
How am I here?
That's what I just
How
said.
can I be dead in this world and yet...
Now you're bleeding from your nose, but you touched it with your right hand. Did you have a pinky?
I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one
You're not
can
wearing
change
your
things,
wetsuits anymore.
but after
Your
all the
rain
bother,
suits.
One often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees.
Booker just
They always
stupid.
contrived
The
to
opposite of
balance.
Booker to wit. That's perfect.
She
Yeah.
left the child to rot.
Booker just
Why she's
stupid.
the apple.
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
What did you
Back
break
to
though?
where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation.
I'll remember this
Arrived.
conversation. You can't wipe my brain. I bet because she kills all the Booker DeWitts, she can't use her time stuff anymore or something.
Croissants for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
A fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse.
And you still did.
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
I'm too nervous to pull the lever and it's gonna cut the dialogue off. Too many times in games where I've done that and the dialogue will start doing something else. It was highly likely you were supposed to, but they should have had... You see, things like that, the dialogue should start after you pull the lever, not before, because I'm just gonna sit there and then I'll have a long, silent elevator ride. Fool of a took. Wow, this is a very long elevator ride. I should have just pressed the button. Could have had nice dialogue the whole time. Find Suchong. I thought that said find something different.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gotta be messing around.
Let's not get their attention.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way doesn't mean you have to.
So he is your father? It didn't seem like he was at the end. I thought that it was. I don't know.
I want to get the drop on him and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your.
Oh, she has
He's
one
not
of those
getting up
things.
anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
She always had one,
From
but
here
I'm
on,
surprised
it's
she
only
has
gonna
one
get
now.
worse.
And how much
Where'd she
worse
find it?
is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become
Ryan the Lion reminds you parasites are never welcome.
turned.
Ryan the Lion?
Get them young enough.
Ryan the Northern Lion?
Hold them for life.
Didn't know he made an appearance in this game.
Fetch that black label.
Oh, I'm venting.
The 12-year-old single malt.
I vented. Henry. Bonbons, candy bar, chips, and money. I believe I just got all that. I just got bonbons. I am actually hurt. I didn't notice that until I could see the health bar up there. More chips and money. I'm just stealing somebody's money. There he is again. It doesn't matter how you play. It matters how you win. Oh, my cigarette smoking lion. That's my favorite. Lon ride.
Far from it.
Now,
I bet that guy wishes he was a lawn man. Then he wouldn't have been able to get hit in the back of the head by me. The corner of shame. I will not share my toys. I will not share my not. Why are you writing I will not share my toys? Oh, I could have just I didn't even have to vent. This guy sucks at lockpicking, by the way. Wait, hold on, I have to pick them?
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
I don't want that. Whoa, what?
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler.
I did not expect this.
There's an alarm. Huh. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. I hit the one! The single one! I hit the only one that was an alarm. I hit the only one.
Let's see this through. Together. You're only hiding from yourself.
No, I'm hiding from you, actually.
It appears our time is up for now.
You're creepy. Are you just gonna stand there forever, or are you gonna turn around?
Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within to give birth to it.
I bet that guy couldn't go anywhere because he had nowhere to go. You know, he spawned in particularly to run after me, and then he's like, well now what? I have to use the medical kit? Man, this is BioShock 1 all over again.
If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No,
No, says Peter the parasite.
Pie?
We all deserve a piece.
A piece
If
of the
I earn
pie.
a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Yeah, chew on that. 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 9 plus 2 is... It's... But you can't... I can't put... There's no 11. What do I can't solve it. All young entrepreneurs need their arithmetic. Ryan the lion.
We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit?
You think this is what Northern Lion says to his daughter? Probably, honestly. Yes, teach all about communism and empathy. Empathy is for weak people. It's for parasites. Empathy is stupid. Empathy is not positive. Empathy is not a virtue. It's for the unfit. It's not a value, and empathy drags you down. So true.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking
Is
open.
Elizabeth a little sister?
Memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
Is this...
Sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine,
Huh?
then whose?
Ryan the lion, always shoot to kill. Nice. Twitch crash, let's go. We got it. We got it. We can knock that off the bingo card for today. We got a Twitch crash. That's actually just the free space in the middle. For the pacification of disruptive children. Aw, I can't grab any for the pacification of disruptive children. Child pacification bolts? I want some child pacification bolts. Ooh, I got the crossbow. Yeah.
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental.
Ah, yes, of course.
They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
No, it ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's up to you.
Stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and press a melee attack and knock them out. If you're spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket.
Okay, there's one.
You'll find it in the dictionary under.
We're playing stealthy all of a sudden. You guys want a 25-cent hot dog? You could also have maybe a 25-cent hamburger or a 15-cent sandwich. I have no idea what's on it. You're just gonna have to take whatever you get. A 5-cent juice, 5-cent water, maybe 15-cent fries. Back in my day, fries used to be 10 cents. It's unreal. Inflation's just crazy. Oh, I can just like leave. This is where I'm supposed to go? Yes. Below the docks. Sir.
Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil?
Don't skip on the cocktails, Phil. I need my cocktail. He has really good reach and lots of power, reaching her arms all the way up and bonking somebody on the head. She's very strong. Poor discipline. Official procedure for problem children. Use of possession is advised. What does that even mean? Oh, I can't drink it? I guess you don't... I don't think you have the powers. Well, everybody's supposed to have the powers, actually.
Selfishness, says Peter the Parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion.
I think that doors just goes back to the room I was just in. Makers and takers. This week's maker is Saurice Barley. This week's taker is Jimmy Ward. Ugh, I can't. Of course it was Jimmy Ward. Did you hear that? I heard that.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me.
I heard the Circus of Value.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
It's fine. I don't need to wipe it away.
Like. All right.
I want the
blood to
run
the
down.
Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Watch a film. I can go to the Silverfin restaurant. Free men and free markets.
Are you in the know?
I don't know.
There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
So
now
true.
You know.
This absolute disgusting man set up orphanages for children. What's he thinking? But what's inside of Cupid's arrow? I'm not allowed in. What is this one gonna be? Sex without compromise.
Are you in the know?
I don't know. Am I?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well.
Oh,
Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand.
A contract?
Outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing.
Get it in writing?
Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Now you know.
Now you know. You enjoyed the sex PSA. Appetite for sin. See the temptations of Rapture through the eyes of a Midwest girl. What? These guys would really hate communism? They already do. The children, there was a chalkboard in one of the areas I was in before, and they taught children two things. The one blackboard that they had talked about communism and how horrible it is, and then the other one talked about empathy and how horrible it is. You need to be egotistical. How do I, oh, you have to lift the door? Oh. Wow, Elizabeth's just better. She can just use this, use her hand for this. Hold on, that means I can get inside here. I didn't even walk up to it. I just assumed I had to use shock jockey, and eventually I was going to get it.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Gender bender. Liberation found fathoms below. Meet Chris, whose sexuality knows no bounds.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Sinners at the pearly gates. Mother, may I? She lived to punish men. The farmer's daughter. Ready to get down and dirty. Co-eds, it's never too late for an education. Wow. Nature's man of steel. He works hard, but plays harder. Big Daddy. What's this gonna be?
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly.
Peeping
Tough luck.
Tom
This is rapture,
plasmids?
miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish,
In lead?
I will direct you to a reputable supplier.
If you're feeling uncomfortable, arm the walls of your house in lead. That's why I painted my walls entirely of lead, so no one can peep on me.
Disappear from
My doctor
sight.
said that's not
Creep through
recommended.
walls, and sneak up on your foes.
You can go invisible.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the
Oh,
drop
she
on
got
them.
this outfit from in here. Use right mouse while standing still to see enemies through walls.
There you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then...
Because he knows not like he's an expert on lead? I mean, really.
It's an old-timey number.
He doesn't know anything about that.
It ain't exactly today's fashion, but
Yeah, I'm not
I'm a
here.
girl who can tell good
I'm not here,
craftsmanship when
guy.
she sees it.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. There's no one here.
Seems to me you're against.
Yeah, there's no one here.
I told Santa Con I'm always ready.
I don't even see anyone.
Put on a show. Said he'd call.
I don't see anybody. That thing goes from the lockpick it's on to the other one really quickly.
15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
He's talking to a poster. He's talking to the poster.
Before, when you said you were in Paris.
It wasn't really Paris. It was was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off.
All right, well, there goes that. She said better off us the wits, and then it cut off. I don't know what the rest of it said. All right, let's try and hit the blue one. Oh, you mean all of them that are blue? Okay. I have a noisemaker. You have acquired noise-making devices. Make sure it's equipped and fire it at the windows to draw the splicers from your path.
It's a superb life, children. If you
Oh.
never... Is that attitude, I hear?
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
There's gotta be something over here.
Young lady.
I heard a noise. There's gotta be people. People make ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-a-ding-ding sounds all the time.
Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
A sassy lassie, you could say. Pick up possession. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. Yep, it's a Big Daddy. That's what I thought.
It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him.
He really? He got right back up? I thought I killed him.
Watch myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Oh wait, what's this way? Big Daddy attacks on sight and cannot be killed by Elizabeth. Oh, no matter what she does.
My hands. Cleanliness equals success.
Cleanliness equals success. Hello?
What do you want?
Let me in, I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Okay.
Every thought
Sneak
I've ever
under
had
you.
is for my son. Every gulp of air I've ever taken.
Nope, don't look at me. Happy these people are very dumb. If you had a doll on her, I just took it. Know what they say, you snooze, you lose your doll.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds
Wait, is
down
that
here,
her?
trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
This way? Okay. Lockpick.
Young lady, come out here.
Ooh, I can gun. Thank you. Okay, switch weapon with E, I guess. You make me press E.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
I am utterly shocked there wasn't an enemy when my head went up. I was bracing myself so hard. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the thing I already grabbed.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought I was just gonna open this to loot it. I guess I'm moving it.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Subterfuge. Okay, goodbye, Big Daddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going in here. See ya. You can't go in. You can't vent. Only I can vent. Ow! What do you have back there, hidden? Literally nothing. I got shot for no reason. Disarm the device from behind with a lockpick. Can you please stop? I need to get behind you. Come on! I'm trying to, like, you know, beat the, like, just get right around it. Ow! Just do that. Okay, just kidding. Guess I have to pick the lock. I can't get around it. I'm almost dead. Unbelievable.
I think we found our man.
What's sign of him now?
Either he's dead or working for Ryan. Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, I'll be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on.
Well, I guess we just gotta continue in. Like that, you know, the thing literally right past the door. Oh, that sounds fun.
He and Fink must have in communication, shared secrets. Like the Lutesses where there was a
It's funny, the background is tied to your character turning. Like really a lot, way more than just moving back and forth.
I use the Lutece particle. If it can make the CD float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it. Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Like right here. Hey, I remember that day. I've been fooled enough in these games. I don't believe that you know, Booker DeWitt isn't actually somebody. And it's just in my mind.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Vandals, damage to this stuff. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here.
Hold on. Your head pat will arrive momentarily. It got lost in transit. You know, very, very busy time. Lots of people getting Twitch redeems right now. On chemistry.
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine.
Do your best not to make napalm. But it's so much fun.
And a heatsink.
No, look, see, I'm really smart. I can decode this. It was all code. It wasn't chemistry. There we go. There it is.
A heatsink.
Free head pet now because you didn't even lose points in redeeming it.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
It knew it didn't work. It knew it didn't go through.
Time to find those parts.
Lots of traffic on the interwebs. Yeah, too much of it. It got lost in transit there. I had to pull in priority shipping, you know.
This repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a
Okay, I guess you're not gonna listen to that audio log.
A favor. I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames.
Old Man Winters.
Thanks.
Now points work. Thank you for all the head pats. See, I had to pull my weight around there, you know. I had to give him the what's for. Get these head pats actually to be able to arrive on time.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material.
Why does he speak in the third person?
Is in DNA pudding.
Hey, that's me. Or me in the last game. I just shot an arrow by accident. Give me that back.
Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are Vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix
Yes, me and my big brain will fix it.
Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine. How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir.
Wait, who are you?
Representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a
Find
song
the vending
that's
machine.
ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
What are they doing?
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. while you've elusive.
She's just singing up there. Okay, I mean, have fun, I guess. Listening to Black Hole Summer, watching Crinmo and drawing is such a banger combo. You got it all right now. You got it all set up.
I hear you gossiping about me.
What was that? I can vent. I'm venting. Oh, I'm in a hospital with blood. That's fun. Possess KO mod. Causes enemies to be knocked out once the effect ends. Okay, that's cool.
Looks like someone's been decrypted.
We confirm the completion of the ace in the hole. Suchon has it, but unlikely to give it up easily.
Unlikely to give it up easily.
Yeah, I guess you're reading it.
We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Yay, blood. Yeah, we love blood. Oh, not my blood. I don't like when my blood comes out of my head. Pallid. That's the wrong blood. Hello, Pallid. It's not the blood I wanted. I have the lockpicks I need now, though. I guess I don't have to do this right now, but I'm doing it right now. I'm just running. I don't think they can hear me. Alright, Suchon, I'm back, but no, I'm not ready to do the thing. Hello? I had to push that up last time. Now I have to push it down to open it? This doesn't make any sense. This room right here, what you got for me? What do you mean you can't lockpick? I only had one. Oh my goodness, I just ran back for no reason. Ignore me, I just felt like going back. What's that, cookie face? Cookie face. That's what I call my loved ones.
When can I see you again?
100% the genuine art.
Medicine. Can I take any? Wow. They don't let me take any of the free medicine. Unreal. Okay, now I have enough lockpicks, but now I'm not going back. Now I'm gonna wait. Huh? Oh, it's a lighthouse, so you freaked out because you remember the lighthouse exists. Who killed the doctor? Ray killed him because he wouldn't give up his medicine. And he still won't. There's a circus of value. A circus of value.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
They really like this animation. They do it for the lockpicks, they do it for this.
Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
What was that? Like a gun was shot. I hear Big Daddy, I don't like it. Big Daddy, don't turn around, please. Okay, what's in here?
That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Harassment? No, harassment is more like this. Punk.
I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in?
Ooh, a thing I can lockpick. Man. A note.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means.
I can't read that last word. We'll have to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Ace, you're so hard to grab.
Of course.
We can't get you. Why is this shaking so much? Hello, lady. had to shoot you there. It's fine. No one's here. No one's here. You don't have to look up here. Go back on your merry way. She just decided to take a nap after sticking a arrow in her forehead. Okay, it's common practice around these parts. I know you're new here, but it's pretty normal. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. But there's a Big Daddy, so I'm not going there. You're quite elusive. You really are. You're hard to get a hold of. Everyone wants to grab you and keep you, but you just slip right out of their hands. And then you're just hiding as well. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. I'm not here. Idiot.
Who did this?
No one did this.
We're not finished. I made you a solid offer.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Mr. Big Daddy, please. I'm sorry. Use medical kit, I guess. Don't hurt me, please. I needed to loot that guy's lady's shoe. I'm going back in the vent. Goodbye. Oh, there's a lockpick I missed. Now I have 5. I can open this safe. Haha, gotcha. I need Old Man Winter before I can use that. Come on. Mr. Big Daddy, I think you should just go away. I think you should leave. Okay, he went up the stairs. Good, good, good. Yeah, I can't actually go in here because I don't have a lockpick. Well, I have 1 now. I don't have 2. I was gonna go in here, but I can't. And I'm supposed to. I have to find a lockpick. Are you kidding me? Big Daddy, you can't see me. Big Daddy, more like little father. Got him. I don't think he's ever gonna recover from that, honestly. No, no one's here.
I didn't say you could go.
Oh, no one's here.
Better check.
You didn't check behind you. There's like 1 dude left. I don't know where he is. Test drive. Was I in here already?
That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah, I need a lockpick.
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. She fits.
I'm out of lockpicks.
Curious. Show me what.
You didn't see anything, sir. No, you didn't. You didn't see me. You don't know who I am. Yeah, see, you didn't see me. You don't know where I am. You ran right past me. You'll throw pineapples at me. Come on, Local Milks. You don't want to do that. You don't want to throw pineapples at me. Oh, there we go. There's the last lockpick.
I saw where you went.
No, you didn't. You literally don't know where I am.
A bootless errand. A snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time. Criminal dealings.
Anyways, gonna walk up here.
From those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I was gonna say maybe this is actually faster. I was literally about to go the long way to get here. Why are you there? Big Daddy, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You can stay away from me. I gotta wait for him. I think he goes up the stairs. I gotta wait for him to go up the stairs. Then we can drop down into the store. I'll lockpick the door first. Bye-bye. Okay. Annoys me.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did
that
like
sounds
about
fun.
Rapture. Lots of new books to read. We'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Ooh. Somebody stabbed this guy with an Atlas card? Oh, the pineapples, I know! That would hurt getting pelted with a pineapple. I like how she presses the button rather than just like hitting out the side of your fist like Booker does.
You okay?
Speaking
I've
of.
seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
Welcome to the club, kid.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
I guess the only thing you saw yourself as is just someone who could open tears.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Ooh, 2 lockpicks. Oh, I can open up that door now. Nice.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use.
Oh, is that all?
Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
What?
Steeply discounted, though.
Steeply discounted.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
Someone came up with this one day
All the way up
while
there.
working there and was like, "You
Grease
gotta
monkeys
use
had to get
this."
it up there somehow.
And they were like, "You're so right."
Controls.
It's fine. They don't actually know that somebody shot a shotgun.
When can I see you again?
Go over there. Are you guys stupid?
Only hiding from yourself.
Are you stupid? Oh my goodness. Nope. You don't see me. 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 I'm not here. I'm not here. I never existed. I've never been alive. That's not me. I'm not Elizabeth. I'm a figment of your imagination. Much like Booker. That's not what I meant. I wanted to swap over to these.
I ain't through with you yet.
I ain't through with you yet. I'm through with you, though.
Get out here.
I'll be there eventually. Guess you just walk away, though. Yeah. There you go. Get out of here. Go back to where you came from. Wherever your station is.
We're not finished.
That guy, though. He sees me. That guy. He sees me. That was necessary. A slacker is not your friend. That's true. Isn't that what they call the in that one like Among Us game? But it's, I mean, obviously that's not the correct way. Social deduction game. That's in an office. Aren't they called slackers? the ones who are trying to win. The slacker is not your friend.
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Oh, do you see that? That expert play going around the box. I'm just too good at this game, honestly. I'm too good at stealth. Hello, Tenny. How are you? Roses are red, clown noses go honk, hammers from the pole, so here's a bonk! No, not the hammers! They were supposed to win! It was supposed to be the last option! No!
The home is just an extension of the womb.
Why a
It's my
bonk?
responsibility.
Whoa, she just jumped all the way over there. Speaking of roses. Oh, noses. I thought it said roses. I was like, roses? You gonna give me a rose? I'll take the clown rose, though, easily every day of the week. Alright, lady, stay right there. I'm gonna hit you in the back of the head. I've learned a lot from getting hit in the head. I know very much so what to do. Another lady shoe. I now have two. I have a pair of lady shoes.
I thought Rapture was open for business.
There you go. A nose and a rose. No roses even.
If we seek out the fight perpetually,
He's like, is there someone behind? Ugh. Supposed to go there, but what's up here?
yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes.
Nose and rose. That's amazing. That's the combo, obviously. I thought I had it.
Who's there? Confront your weakness!
Oh, hi! Where'd you even come from? Where that guy came from, all of a sudden I hear, confront your weakness. I thought it was like an overhead speaker. It wasn't.
Don't leave me! Not again. They got a breeze or what?
Sounds like you have some abandonment issues. But I think you should abandon me. Be what? Be the thing that caused you mental anguish in life. Alright. Don't.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. I hear you gossiping about me. How could you just walk away?
Where are you? Who are you even? Escape pursuers by going to vents. Yeah, but where?
Hurry up and come out.
Oh, I'm down here now. Where is this guy? He's just going. I don't speak Peanuts parent, okay? I don't speak the Peanuts adult language. You're gonna have to speak differently. Ooh, an audio diary. I couldn't even see that.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of makeout spot.
Some kind of makeout spot? Peeping vision mod removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still. Oh, that's really nice.
Them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the
It's not an amusement park.
The code is 7951.
7951, thank you. Have a good day. I was literally, I just there. 7591. Can I make this jump? That lady could. Okay, she just went. No explanation. Just heavy breathing. 7591. Is that what it was? No. All right. Seven 951. 795. I had those two backwards. It's a second value. Like how you can just buy cigarettes out of here. Oh, you can just buy lockpicks straight up. Okay. A radar range? I don't have that yet. I'm full on ammo and everything right now. She can't carry as much. She's not used to it like Booker.
I heard something. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? Bonk.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
There it is. There's the radar range gun. Pull the lever.
This is gonna be noisy.
It'll be fine.
Can you rationalize cowering?
Noisy schmoisy.
You ain't gonna do it again!
Don't leave me! Not again.
Oh, I hit the blue again. I'm just too good. Turret mod? Adds ability to possess turrets forever.
Heard that. There's a bell.
Like this one.
You don't have my permission.
This one just looks behind the whole time. Well, I don't need to possess that one.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Whereabouts?
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Scientist unknown.
What did she say again?
Presume
Who?
She's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground. With
That's
her
3
little
minutes ago. I'm sorry for not seeing it.
Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Odds of obtaining the ace are dwindling. You hear that? The odds of obtaining you are dwindling, Ace. I need to find all the coded transmissions, actually. I wish I could read them again, because I was talking when that popped up, and I don't know what it said. I just only caught the end. Someone got shot by this thing. I don't see a body or anything. Or a little lockbox.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Come back. I just want to talk is all.
I just want to talk is all. I see you, sir. You seem to know where I am, even though I haven't met you one time in my life. Hey. Hey, don't turn around.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
With your heart in your hand? What about with an arrow in your mouth?
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Judging by your...
such strange noises.
You should come around the corner. I mean, I guess you can go that way too. It's up to you, really. I don't think I got my arrows back. How rude. Man, I gotta jump over there? From what? Yeah, I have to get on the railing for that. Yeah, they didn't. I'll make this easy to get up onto these things. There's no way to get up here, right? Ah, there's one of those. Just jump. You're athletic enough. Anyways, I definitely knew where I was supposed to go. Okay, press C while in airborne, and then you... Okay, well, why C? I'm just gonna use control. CO2 scrubber.
Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
So I'm assuming old PC games used to have a different button that did something else on control. Because why would you have it be C for crouch? I mean, C equals, like, crouch. But, like, it's... I don't know if it's just a more modern key binding or if they actually had something else on control.
Come here, Han. Hear you gossiping about me.
Hey, that wasn't nice. I really shouldn't have used that, actually.
I warned you to stop.
I just turned him into... I don't even know what to call that. I microwaved him.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, Me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
This is very different than the Atlas that Frank Fontaine was trying to be. Gas bolts are armed with a proximity gas bomb, which renders nearby enemies unconscious.
We will unmake you. So you. Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right.
I wasn't even planning on shooting the guy. I was just gonna shoot it like past him. But I hit him.
Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye. Eye for fella.
Already almost at ammo. There's gonna be a big angry guy here soon. I think this is more interesting as a DLC. I bet this one's more contentious though, because it changes the mechanics. But I think that makes it more interesting actually. But older games were a mix of C and control. The biggest issue is when games make you press the shift key repeatedly, like for running. That's a lot of people downstairs. For anything? That doesn't sound fun. It's just C is so out of the way. For control. C is so out of the way for control, you're right. C is very out of the way for control. C is out of the way for crouching. You have to like, you know, your pinky's doing nothing, so it might as well be used for crouching. Which makes more sense. Andreas had sprint on space and jump on shift. I mean, I guess technically there's no reason you can't do it that way, but that doesn't feel right. Do people notice if I shoot the gun? Okay, considering the Big Daddy behind me didn't even flinch, I'm gonna say no. Sorry, I missed. Just gonna, why can't I melee any of you to death? Just shoot you in your butt. Okay, now I know they do know if you, shoot a gun.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagined he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our
Jeez, they gave me like a game over screen.
Science.
What's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
Shooting is such a normal thing for you. You're numb to hearing it, you don't flinch. Why does it look like there's gas? I'm gonna walk right out.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right.
What'd you say?
Just shoot it a little early, I guess.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Oh come on! How did more people not die from that? That's not fair. That's just not fair.
I got one
Did I miss that first shot? Unbelievable. Okay, so the same amount of people died. That's why I was trying to shoot it further over here, because that guy didn't die last time to it, and he didn't die to it again. Right, we gotta go this way, somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No. I can pick up this thing. I thought I picked it up, but I couldn't use it. I can't pick it up yet. All right, just kidding. I'm gonna go through here anyways. There's something I got out of the safe here that I can pick up if I have the certain plasmid for it, but I didn't pick up that plasmid yet. Right there. But I thought I did, but no, I went and got the other thing from there. That's where I'm going right now, is to get that plasmid.
Harassment. That's what this is.
Alright, we're gonna use a noisemaker. Do not at that guy over there. Okay, now none of you turn around. Hey. Oh. You saw me? Oh no. Run. Oh wait, the other people didn't see me though. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye everybody, I'm going in. Yeah, they didn't see me. It's fine. It's fine. They didn't even see me. Hello.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
How can you smell me from that far away, though? That's weird.
Be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
All right. But I'm gonna take your audio diary.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th. It's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Please stand
The
up.
time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of
Who's that guy doing?
words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing
There's Mile.
separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received.
Middle finger.
And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Gary. Anyways, it's a circus of value. Thanks for the Old Man Winter.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Anchor for the headband. More than one.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten. Atlas, the heat is
I
on.
can't read this.
Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
The Manta Ray Lounge. Yeah, they told me not to take stuff, but they don't know I'm here.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd ask my opinion...
Hey, Sam, that you? Sam? Who the hell are you? Never respected me.
What? Come on, guys, get him.
I know real well how these buyers think. What's that now?
As it turns out, these are...
No better.
Hey, why'd you move? Those are not, you know, the Atlas's men. I didn't know who was who, so I just kind of let them do what they wanted. Well, I'll loot the place, I guess. Now no one's here to tell me no.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Oh, I dodged him with ease. The fool.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
I have to go to this. I have to find the secret in the Manta Ray Lounge. I have to. Where's the Manta Ray Lounge? He's not telling me to go anywhere.
First, along gets private. Then, you'll want some belly in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Yeah, I can pick this up now. Cause enemies to forget the player once they thaw out. Cool. It's you. You're the secret in the Manta Ray Lounge. It's actually so true. That's where the ace is hiding. You are the secret. I don't understand it. Maybe I can't do it yet, because it's not telling me where to go. I'm gonna go off the assumption that this is... Find that location in the Manta Ray Lounge. I'm not in the Manta Ray Lounge. I don't know where that is. If I don't do it, I don't do it. I don't know where it is. I'm at a sneeze. Excuse me. Oh wait, here's the lounge. Okay, just kidding. I'm going inside the Manta Ray Lounge. Did I never go here before? Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Bio. You don't see me, you don't see anything.
What's he got that I don't got? I mean, guy's no chin. That you, honey?
Yeah, it's me. That's me, honey. I sneezed so hard I got turned into text. Yeah, it turned me into letters.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down
Louie,
here soon,
Louie,
there's not gonna
Louie.
be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking.
Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army. Not to share the milk of human kindness.
The milk of human
That kind
kindness.
of behavior. I'm gonna start thinking
Is
there's
this
more
strong?
red in you than Karl Marx. What? The hell? Splicers. Busting it! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Is let me see. Does this tell me anything now that I'm in here? No, it's just I have to find the secret. There's a secret hidden somewhere in here. I have to find it.
Out of your wax, that stuff's golden. Gums of the works. You won't find me so unprepared as this one.
Where did you even come from? Stop walking so fast. Get back here. Walk slower. Don't turn around. Walk slower.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
There's a couple dudes left.
If you're going to disappear before my diagnosis, why did you come in the first place?
You have not a stock. Yeah. Very big stockpile. Sir, you should turn around. Thank you.
What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free you.
I guess I'm using it on you right in front of me.
You in the bedroom?
Am I in the bedroom? No, I'm not. I'm clearly in the bartender.
Don't leave me out here with my
How can the bartender be in the bedroom? Unless you got a crazy house.
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
My ears
You're so. We're not finished.
No one sees me, right? They heard something on the other side of this door.
Where'd you go?
Why does it not work on you? Turn around.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to use a plasma if I'm not moving.
There's no excuse.
You literally
for
can't
it.
look around.
Come out and show yourself.
Gotcha.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got...
I think I was so close to that, I didn't know I was in front of it. I just walked right in front of the turret. I was like, I didn't see anything. You found a plasma upgrade, yeah. Removes EV cost for invisibility while standing still.
Nothing. Hope's about the kindest thing you can give her.
I thought I already had that, but
or
okay.
the cruelest.
Another lockpick.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Open the door and I'll come out.
Where'd you go?
You didn't even see me once. What do you mean, where did I go? Oh, if you press and hold, you go invisible. Oh, I didn't know. I did not realize that.
Again. I ain't got time for this.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. And I just, ran outside the place she stayed.
Turned around. Look at this room.
Shh. I heard something.
I heard something. Couldn't be anything behind me, very clearly.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
I found the secret! Cool, look at this room. That's creepy.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
So Atlas is Fontaine in this universe too. How does she have a memory of something that Jack lived through? I don't understand this. Understand any of this.
We're not finished.
I thought I heard something. I guess not. That's not a door. Where do I go?
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
There's like one dude left on this floor. Okay, I see that there's a vent over there. Aha, I have to get up there.
What's that now?
Don't make me come find you.
There's bugs in here. Ew! No, I'm not going through this one. There's another entrance.
I get some work, but I want to get back to
There's a bunch of cockroaches.
That's it. We're done here.
I'm not walking through that. Gotcha.
Who's there? You don't have my permission to.
Nobody even. There's one dude outside. Sander Cohen's Regarderant. Okay, that's not. It's not English. You stand by. Oh yeah, Why do you stand there? Behind me. Little known fact about this game, they hire someone to actually be behind you in real life. Okay, you're not actually a real person. That genuinely is scarier than
How could you just walk away?
than if they're was actually a person there. That's creepy.
Elizabeth.
Looks like Elizabeth. Wait, what?
What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
The only thing I'm confused about is that I thought that she already killed all the Comstocks. Did one somehow see through the cracks?
Is it target paper? Spine on me again.
You have to lockpick your way out. I hope not, I can't.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Oh. What? Wait a minute. I'm stuck.
How could you just walk away?
Okay, no, there's 2 lockpicks here. Okay, I was like, huh? There's 3 even, actually, anymore.
Don't leave me. Again.
Why are there so many people here all of a sudden?
Who's there? Everyone wants a piece of me.
Are you made of titanium?
Come on! What are you running away for?
I'm running away because I'm leaving. I'm not running away, I'm just walking in the opposite direction of you.
You're only going to make it worse when I find you.
Hey, go this way? Well, there's nothing here, I don't know. Why is this place so creepy?
Doubt about that. It's all hand signals. Krill's. By the way, Kara, I know they're talking about me. A couple of the other guys. Like I should.
Goodbye, Big Daddy.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that. You see that?
Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
From yourself.
Huh? The first shot literally went right through his head.
Together, we'll remake the world.
First, I'll get bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
You don't see me, Big Daddy.
Like some cognitive primitive.
Butterflies in your stomach? Come here. I have just the thing.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. I can get in through that door. Or just right below me.
Stay! We made
Okay, bye. Run. After all this time, okay, good. I have the necessary amount of lockpicks. I was like, you're kidding me. An alarm! Alright, that was the only thing the alarm was. As an area of effect of the projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. Ooh. I don't even know why I needed Old Man Winter, honestly. I guess it was for repairing this thing.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Do I have to shoot that thing with ice?
Okay,
Yes, actually. Alright, didn't think that was gonna be it.
We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Alright. Bong, bang.
What did I tell you?
Open sesame. Okay, in we go. Colombia. Never thought we'd come back to Colombia. Something, something, something. Dress worn by our First Lady.
Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Hello?
Perfect.
Leave? Okay, so you don't want to go out this door. I see a statue out there, which is interesting. Looks different than the other ones I've seen. You want to go on the maintenance?
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Unfortunately. Danger, risk of death or serious injury. By the order of Columbia Science Authority, they will kill you or give you serious
If I take the
injury.
active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
But I want to see what's out there.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's
everybody friends?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Oh yeah, this thing. Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that
that places ammo into your gun.
Whoa.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
I see. How do you know we're even in the same timeline, though? There's 5 bajillion of them. Why is this slow?
And you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Where did they go? Where'd you go? You just left them here? Oh. No, you can't walk through. You're a teeny tiny bit to the right of the door. The subtitle, Male Vox Populi, sniffs. What is that?
Don't believe any of them.
This guy's oblivious. Ah! Not what I meant. Goodbye. They can't find me now. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh yeah, we had a fight on this ship against a handyman, and it wasn't fun. Vending machine. Have any lockpicks? Could buy a couple. Never a bad idea to have some lockpicks around.
I heard you.
No, you didn't. Don't call me that. That's not nice. I'm not here. Wait, where did the one that was just looking at me go? I guess up the stairs. Alright, they're all going upstairs. See you later. Goodbye.
We abide neither dilly dally.
Saw me?
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hate.
My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight. Gonna hunt you down.
Gonna hunt you dead. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well.
Thing's creepy.
And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
They're all not working except for this one. I don't know what that sound. It made a weird sound. Private quarters of Jeremiah Fink. Not so private now, are they? What's this area? Leisure. Can't go in there. How about prayer? There. You want me to go to sleep, but what about... I didn't expect that.
Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities we can fit this blessing.
Oh.
No,
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
for some key manual one. Just gotta find that.
Ooh. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
It's a lot of work.
This guy's got a figure of himself. What a loser. An apple. There's the key. Simple.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
He's burning the picture of him and some other Lucas thing. I think the game volume's kind of... I shouldn't even be loud. This game's just loud. I don't know why. A loud game. Do like that. Might help a little bit. Keep the voice still pretty high. Okay, let me into the place I want to go. Whee! It doesn't want me to go here, but we're gonna go to the other two places first. Prayer. Of course. Zachary, you old shyster. Sure to impress the rubes? You give the sales pitch. I'll provide the snake oil. Able profit. Untold profit. Okay. Sure. Seized from the graveyard shift bar, but what is this? What is it?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we are all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Oh, there you go. But he had this just in his room over here. Interesting.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
My margins! Someone think of my margins.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Boop.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my ass.
Oh.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter.
We're just right behind you.
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
Damn.
Not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
That's sad. A lot of dudes here. A locker room. A candy bar? I don't think you can be sad anymore, Elizabeth. You have a candy bar. That solves sadness. It's in the rules. Can you please go up there? Thank you.
I heard you.
No, you didn't.
No escape. You're not going anywhere.
You didn't hear me, so.
Find her.
Nah, there wasn't anyone actually. Armored enemies are resistant to damage. Okay, gotta remember that then.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Code 8371. Why was there just a subtitle at the bottom saying "Heel Squeal"? What's in here? Handyman Operation Wing. I do not like this area name. What are you doing in there? "8371", is that what he said? Clearly he said 8731. Eight, 3, 7, 1. Is that not what I literally had? It's a different door with a different combination. Evidently, considering I put that in there. Okay. Oh, that is a handyman. I don't like that. Nope, you didn't see anything. Oh my gosh, there's somebody right there. Goodbye. Like, I hear a sound. There's somebody right on the other side of the door.
Damn, Nick. Must have slip roll. Who are you?
No one. Who are you? Smack.
Someone about? Here I come!
Bonk. There's a vent back there. Didn't see this.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Well, obviously, because if you were, then you would know the answer. You're talking to yourself. Oh, this is the right way. Wait, what? Where am I? Gonna leave him there. That thing I read, it said something about that room being at the base of the statue. I don't know where exactly it is, though.
Who did this?
Maybe it's this room? Where that guy's in?
What's going on?
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Let me pose a simple question. Hair sample in a haystack. What a question.
There's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
He sounds like such a great guy. There's just nothing in here. Did I come here before or something? This shocked you. I'm so sorry. I should have had ample warning on this stream that this stream will be utterly shocking. I hope you can recover from your complete and utter shock that you just had to experience. Hiyo, Jackie. Thank you for the mega hit bat. That. I see something there. You're hiding something. I know you are. Where? Ooh, down here.
Somebody hiding.
Here I come.
3, 7, 1. They heard me. It's quite shocking. You only have 7,000 points left. I can't believe this. Adds ability to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage. That's not fair. I can't even refund that stuff. It doesn't pop up as refundable. I think VTS React automatically completes every single request. I can't even refund it. You use them wisely. You do indeed use them very wisely. I don't think you could use them any better, honestly. Thanks for turning away from the door. I still don't know how I'm supposed to get to that one person's little room over here. Let me in, sir. Ooh, I see. Okay, okay. I have to find a vent. I have to vent. It's my specialty. Looks like maybe it's upstairs. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. Aha. I just defeated one of the toughest bosses in God of War and you want praise? You are just the strongest person I've ever met. That was you in that game. That wasn't even Kratos. That was the personification of you. That's what you look like. And you did an absolutely wonderful job. Congratulations. Hello. Are you doing alright, sir? Are things going well? I think this is what Jackie looked like when she walked into my stream. Complete shock. Is there anything else in here, or is this kind of just a waste of time? You're welcome, Ace. You deserve all the praise. Why would I pick that lock? That's a waste of a lockpick. I'll just go through the thing again. Oh, I saw that there's gonna be a backyard baseball game again, or should I say a re-release of it? I don't think I played this one. It's from like 1997, but I think I played the older ones, maybe like. So the reason I don't think I played that one is because it doesn't have apparently MLB players in it, but I remember the one I played had MLB players. They're very fun, the backyard baseball games. I don't know, I might have to check that one out. I think it comes out October 10th. So that's cool. I think that's when that Metaphor Refantasio game comes out. Something comes out that date. I don't think that game's out yet.
Someone's sneaking around.
Someone sneaking around, I don't know who it could be. Who could be a little sneaky boy? I don't know who. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen myself either. I wouldn't have seen me. Sounded like someone just jumped down the stairs. What could that be?
Gonna hunt you down.
Oh, I'm like, what? Yeah, I could just walk through here. I don't know how you get in there. You don't vent. Did I just miss a door? I can't open it. I can't open the door. Not allowed in. Unreal. So, this is gonna fly away? No, okay. We're not taking pilot of it, we're using it to jump from point A to point B. Understandable. Observation and engineering.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Cross-reality collaboration. Big Daddy.
It all makes a kind of sense.
Is.
The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I feel like Songbird wasn't in the game enough for how important he was to, like, her, seemingly. He just kind of felt like a big enemy. But then, by the end of the game, you're like, oh, this person, this, not even person, this robot bird is actually really important. I think it should have made some more appearances or popped up in dialogue more past Songbird exists. Which is kind of all it was. Imprinting studies. What is that? Is that a monkey?
What is all this?
I have no idea.
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
What?
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
I think I made it to the other side now. Ew, what is in there? What are they doing to this dog? It's kind of big to be a dog, but I don't know. The wolf, the deer, is that a... I think it's supposed to be a dog. What did I just do? I don't even know what I did. think I can pick up that med kit. No, I can.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
No. Lot number 358. Status failure. Unbelievable.
Imprinting failed. I can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there.
But it wasn't the right kind of connection, I guess.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
It's just showing it this on repeat. A paper?
I tried
On the
hypnotherapy.
Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Did her dialogue get interrupted by a different piece of dialogue there or something? Oh boy, what's happening here? I don't like this. Wiggle. Oh,
Booker.
She is.
The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning.
No, I tried enough. Walk away.
I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Subject's personal effects.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
This sounds
He
bad.
doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
There's no stragglers, don't worry. No one's here. Stragglers? I've never even... I don't know what is a straggle. How does one straggle? I don't need to distract any enemies. I'm just gonna walk right past them and they won't even care.
You're right. That's it. I'm coming for you. Here I come.
You don't see me. You should, yeah, no, you don't want to come down here. You're not gonna like what you're gonna find. You should turn around. You're not gonna like this.
Come out, Piggy.
No, you really shouldn't turn back around.
Little
Pinky!
Return to the tear. Oh! How did I miss?
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. Something I had to do. You know, sometimes things pop up and you gotta do it. Okay. They'll never suspect that I went around underground in the hole that they were looking inside. They'll never think of it. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me at all. I'm not here. I'm not here. You won't see anything. How did I miss again? Oh, you don't see anything. You don't hear anything. You never seen me before. How did I miss a third time? Goodbye. Bye. Oh, turns out I'm gonna run right past you. Okay, goodbye. Just gonna go here. Is this way? I don't think so, but I'm gonna go this way because it will make me juke him. You're not really good at this, are you? I'm fantastic. I had to make the game more interesting, or else it would have just been me, just, you know, destroying everything. I wouldn't have even been seen once. Their meter would have even gone up one time. That's too boring. No one wants to watch that. I have to make it interesting. It's all for the content. You wouldn't understand. Alright. This way. Hold on a minute. I can finally go through this door.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway
I
there.
heard you. I heard down.
You didn't hear anything. They got reinforcements. I thought it was gonna be all empty here. Okay, it's fine. I have to go up here anyways.
I'll find a piggy.
Don't call me a piggy. I've left. I'm gone. This is the right way. Okay. Just checking.
Something's going on.
No, it's not. Nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. And we're in. You have to push that little tiny button right there. I thought this whole thing was a button. Just that little thing.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Oh, all red except for one. You know I'm gonna hit the one that isn't red. I'm just too good at these things. What happened here? Oh yeah, we came through. This is after we came through and killed everything. Oh yeah, see, I told you we fought a handyman here. It wasn't very fun. Is that Daisy? She's supposed to be inside. Can I get that? Yes, I can.
Change. That's what the people need.
Oh, there she is.
Sometimes I feel all I have to
Wait, it's
offer
after
them
Elizabeth
is
stabbed
blood
her.
and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
That sounds like not that hard of a choice. This is and that's where she killed Fink. I forgot about all that. Okay, here's the tear that isn't the original one. I just heard Songbird.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Okay, in we go. Back to Rapture.
Pretty lady, put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Bad juju, it says. All right, here's the hair sample.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Uh-oh.
Do you know
Andrew
what they
Ryan.
call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
But you said I'm not even welcome here.
They shall not have asylum. Then they shall have liquidation.
You should want me to leave.
Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are. But I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die. with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Defend against Ryan's henchmen.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
I don't need saving.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
What? Hey, what? Hey, that's cheating.
Get back here!
Come on out. Let's make this quick. This one's down for the count.
We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Come on. Activate the trap.
She's not around.
Idiot.
Stupid jerk. That sounded funny.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
She's having a fun time right now.
Don't think you can hide.
No pleasure getting rough with a lady.
How do you take so much damage?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Ryan.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Okay. I think the other thing was just gonna spin forever. I made you a solid offer. Let's just hide in the vent.
Second Raider, that's you!
Whatever you're here for, sister. You don't get anywhere hiding.
Can't keep running forever.
By God, you
should have taken Ryan's deal.
That's how it's gonna be.
I'm barely hanging on. This is not what I meant.
Come on out. You got my full attention. Going on.
Time's up, you goddamn twit!
What did you call me?
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
So there's 2 dudes left in this entire place.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
You gonna go over there? Or?
Hide it? That's how it's gonna be?
It's not this way. You guys keep looking there. I gotta go somewhere else.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
In here? Huh.
Don't walk away now.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Oh, no brunettes here.
The rest of it. This crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
Don't turn around. Not allowed. By order of me.
Alright. Forget it.
There's a dude down there.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
I don't even know where I'm going. Or no, wait, yes I do. I thought that was a secret thing I opened though.
What was that?
Nothing.
For this hide and seek.
That guy went all the way up there.
Get back here!
Bye.
Enough of this. I quit.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
Okay, up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hide it?
No one.
That's how it's gonna be?
Oh.
You're still here, aren't you? You're still here, aren't you?
I hit anyone with that? Okay, go in. Elevator. Open up.
Come on out.
Okay, that time she's just pushing the
Elizabeth,
button
you
very
know
weirdly.
Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I
It's
know so
Comstock.
little of you, but I imagine the more
I guess that,
I learn,
yeah, that's her last
the
name.
more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
This is gonna go great. Hello, I'm here.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
He's not hiding in here. Probably. Oh, I gotta climb all the way up.
Here goes nothing.
Well, it's stuck in the right spot. Hey, wait, she had a flashback.
Atlas, you feel that?
Flash forward?
You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Wait, what?
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Uh-oh. Not the smelly stuff. Turns out she wasn't ready.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated.
I'm all tied up.
So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no,
What Elizabeth knows about Vase.
with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
In my Twitch chat.
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
What's Andrew Ryan pointing
Is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No? Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
Now she goes as deep.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Andrew Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out of Point
In the bathroom.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
I know where the ace in the hole is. It's on a Saint Motel album.
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million
Throw your
monkeys.
ace in
Our
the
deal
hole.
was to get you out of prison. What, do you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Wait, what?
Here we go.
It's in my eye.
I'm moving the pick across your
why? No.
and resting it on your skull.
Why?
There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
What?
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you, it's on the Saint Motel album.
What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ow!
You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
it a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would I...
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker?
You left.
Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Kinda creepy, honestly. You're like a big bobblehead. Wanted to grab your clowning a little wild. Gotta make sure you get your clowning.
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the
You
ace.
can't say you're sorry.
I'll
It's
wrap the
okay.
brat
Don't worry
in a
about
silk
it.
ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
I'm sorry, Ace, but I have to grab you to save this little girl. And sort of myself, too.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now.
Bye-bye, Wild. Thanks for stopping in. Hello. Okay, goodbye, I guess. Plasmid shortages loom as conflict continues. You're just whistling, or is it just a dead guy behind you? I don't think you're all there. Big Daddy suit. Do I have to become a Big Daddy? A Big Mommy? Oh no, okay, don't pick that one up. They looked like the notes I had to pick up before. Imprinting solution not found in genetics. Prototype. Stage 1. What? Oh, why is I have to do like stealth and like hide? Wait, how did I fall if I walked this way and I walked forward and I fell? Letta is whimpering.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you
Why
move?
couldn't she talk to them now?
Can you
Like,
just
you
move a little bit? For
you
me?
just
Don't-
you're best friends with him now?
I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
Hey, little girls, do you think there's documentation for this guy? This reminds me of when she fixed the songbird, and she regretted doing that. Did I say it was optional? No. Read note. It's very bright.
Huh. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Well, what does that do for me? Okay, so I do have to read this one eventually.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Okay, Big Daddy, I figured it all out.
Scary, scary. big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
He's going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Now, please don't hurt me. I helped you. Oh, you're green. That must mean you're friendly. He's like, hey, thanks for helping, youngsters. Wanna piggyback ride?
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Now they love each other. Cognitive conversion. Subject to undergo a series of reconditioning therapies. Visual cortex. Prefrontal cortex. Note, all therapies have been outlined in Notebook 22A. Strict guidelines have been provided.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No. No.
Very good.
Oh, what? Why did they have Send the Ryan underneath it? What just happened?
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma 255. Dr. Suchong. Client, Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage just not forming. Get on it.
Oh, this thing
Maybe
opened.
if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to
Oh,
allow...
this is blocked off. Okay.
Get away, you fitty little shit!
Hey! Oh my goodness! Hey, I'm not. Okay. When he died, a little audio log flew out of him.
There's the ace.
We found it. There it is. It says it right there. Ace in the hole was just an envelope this whole time.
This is it.
Or just a piece of paper.
This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
I don't even know what that was. Enter wall. I would not go to this man's clinic. Why? That's so creepy. No. Oh yeah, this thing from the first couple games. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is so creepy. Oh, there she is. Hi, Atlas. I have the piece of paper you were looking for.
Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off my hands.
I'm gonna give it to this guy instead. I only trust clowns. Alright, fine. Here's Ace.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ow! Am I? On a plane? It looked like a plane bathroom, but... Oh, if they had planes.
What is this?
In
It's
this
just
universe.
a bunch of gibberish.
I don't know, man. I just picked up the note.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey, 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 hey! What does this say?
Wait, I was walking up behind Jack from the first game. Wait, what?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is
Oh.
get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
Man, you really like to hit me hard in the head. You could just like kill me if you do that, you know? So it all wraps around in one big circle.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Ooh. Oh, this this one. This is just the ending. Very nice sweater on. Then both DLCs made you go, huh? So I'm just like, huh? What even just happened? Like, I don't understand what the point. I guess in the end, Elizabeth having the catchphrase and everything eventually save all the little sisters because of what happens at the end of BioShock 2. Or is it just BioShock 1? I think it's BioShock 2 when that ending is. Those credit scenes are separate and not skippable if you skip the credits. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't trust anything. Who knows? How many hours have I played of the game now it's over? It would seem like I played 18 hours of BioShock Infinite. Unless you're asking how long I'm going to stream. I think I might do a little bit of Fallout because it's only 3 hours and 30 minutes. And there's some stuff in that game that I can do. I looked it up. There's a few quests in Fallout 4. Oh, what time is it for me? It is currently 4:05 right now. Ah, I see. Yes, it's 4:05 right now. PM. PM. It's bonking time. Now wait a minute. No, it's not bonking time. It's 4:05 PM. No, that's not what time it is. It's not what time it is. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Unbelievable. The bonking does not help me understand the ending better. So, yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it entirely, but there you go. We beat BioShock. I really enjoyed all three of those games in general. So the only thing is just that the ending here is just like, huh? What now? That's basically all it is. But yes, I'm going to take a small break before we start playing more Fallout.